It's the more jealous when you come bottoms. In the club, turned up, popping all these gold bottles. These broke boys don't want no problems. This 4-5 on my hip, I knock down a whole army just up as a naughty. Pull up in foreigns, the doors is open, we riding in Rorys. My bitch is fancy, diamond dancing just like Omari. Gold chain, that's a gold rope. So dope and I so soap. Never run the bitch, I just so hope. Thinking this my workplace. Tell me where the love at. Bad bitch with a fat ass, she gon' give me head like a skull cap. Came a long way from the trap, so you know I had to keep a strap. Bear got an extendo, and you don't really wanna take a nap. Montclair with the butter bees. Robin jeans got a couple G's. All this damn gold on, I'm looking like the
Continue on the wave, these fuck boys gonna be following in a few years. It's Street Smark article. July 29th, 2017, Hollywood in the food.
Oh, we in the building.
Official.streetsmark@gmail is how you want to contact us. Listen to us at YouTube, Street Smark Audio. Or fuck with us on IG, official.streetsmarks. Facebook, Street Smart fan page, Street_Smarks, Twitter. To the right of me.
Oh, she must be talking about me.
To the right of me is the current and reigning,
oh my gosh,
Street Smart Trivia Champion.
That's right. Hollywood the Great One, how y'all doing?
To the right of me is the current and reigning Street Smart Pay-Per-View Prediction Champion.
Woo! Woo! I'm the undisputed champion of Street Smart Audio.
He is the Poonie Poon Pulverizer.
Oh wow! Come on, somebody.
Not a good but a great fella. My man, my Mella. Hot stuff Hollywood. How you doing?
Oh man! First of all, I have to say that's probably the greatest introduction that I've ever had. So thank you for that. That was a very, very warm welcome. And I'm doing fantastic. Got this delicious Angry Orchard summer honey hard cider provided to me by none only than the Fooch himself, who is a great and wonderful host. So thank you. Yeah, man, I'm on top of the world. How you doing, my friend?
I'm all right. All I can say is I have never had a complaint. I never had time in my life where I've had no complaints, and this is no complaint time right now. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the show. You know, people are receiving it very well. We got 25 subscribers. So I want to shout out the 25th subscriber, a Blog of Doom member by the name of Frederick. I said, going forward, I'm going to start saying some Blog of Doom isms that only the people that's at that site gonna understand, right?
Okay.
He said, I don't understand how why would you say things that only a few people are gonna understand? And I told him this. I said, Kevin Nash, when he would get on the microphone during the Attitude Era and Monday Night Wars and everything, he would make shoot comments only 6 people in the world understood. I said, everybody at the end of the promo still said, too sweet. So I said, it don't really matter as long as you're riding with the content, you know? If you ride with the content, it don't matter what the fuck I say. You know?
I feel it.
I let him hear one of the clips. He heard me talk about Flair jumping to WWE back in '91 or whatever. He said that was probably one of the best breakdowns of the Flair Hurd situation he's ever heard in his life.
Oh, nice. Well, first of all, thank you for subscribing, Frederick, number 25. Mark Price number, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, Mark Price.
Here, that's right, you know what I'm talking about. And that's a very high praise there.
Well, I know what I'm talking about.
You definitely are very knowledgeable, except for when it comes to comic book trivia and predictive pay-per-views. But
I want to get into that real quick because I tallied up all of. We did 4 pay-per-views so far. We've done Extreme Rules. We've done Money in the Bank. We did Battleground, and then the one before Battleground. Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, Great Balls of Fire, yeah.
That's why I couldn't remember it.
Yeah, this is a stupid name.
I've had Great Balls of Fire before in my lifetime.
Oh, true. Oh, I was in the middle of a swig of this Angry Orchard Summer Honey hard cider, and I almost spit it out just now.
All right, so currently as it stands, yours truly, the devious one, the benevolent Brody Sativa, your paragon of virtue. I'm 12 for 20.
And that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you know,
it's not bad. I missed 8. Actually, I fucked up Great Balls of Fire or Battleground. One of the last 2, I fucked it up. But on the other hand, my compatriot, my comrade, my partner in crime, you know what I'm saying?
Member of Hot Stuff International.
In a joint venture with the Dangerous Alliance.
That's right.
He's a whopping 15 for 20.
Woo! Woo! I don't want to brag. I don't want to brag.
I was going to fudge the numbers.
I don't want to brag.
Just to be a dick, I was going to fudge the numbers and say that he got none of them right. But that wouldn't have been fair or true.
Yeah, that would have been very dishonest, disrespectful, unprofessional, and that would have, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure our very diligent listeners and subscribers someone would have did the math, and they would have found you to be a fraud. And then I would have known in my heart and soul that I was the champion, though.
But until our 25 subscribers contact me at official.streetsmarks@gmail.com to let me know that I fudged the numbers.
Or in the comment section.
I don't give a shit. But no, you the champ.
Oh, man.
You're the double champ.
Yeah, I need some belts.
Yeah.
I have to buy some.
But I got a replica IC belt in front of you that you can hold on to. I will say you can put your initials on it just to say that you're the champ right now.
Yeah, but I mean, that's cool. That's a nice little trinket or something, you know what I'm saying? But I need something that when I go to the liquor store or when I go into Walgreens that I can have wrapped around my waist and just, you know, people know like, oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? They better get out my way because here comes the champ. The champ is here! The champ is here!
You would wear the belt around your waist, not even over the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would mix it up, but I would be more of a around the waist guy.
Well, sure. Put it like this: you got two times.
Oh, I'm gonna have to throw one over the shoulder anyway.
I mean, you could do it like Chris Jericho, bandolier style.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I might mix that in there from time to time when I'm getting an interview or something. People are like, "Dang, so you've been the Street Smarks trivia champion and the pay-per-view prediction champion for 6 years. How have you maintained such a long run of dominance?" And I'm like, well, lady, thank you for asking me the dumbass question. As simple as this: I am better than everyone. It's not just Fuge. That's why, you know, said me and Fuge can do this show together because he can bask in my greatness and not be incinerated like a moth to a flame. You know what I'm talking about? So when I dominate, no matter what I do, I don't care if it's trivia, I don't care if it's predicted pay-per-views, I don't care if it's motherfucking bowling or if it's hula hooping. There is something that's inside me that comes out and allows me to ferociously dominate whoever's in front of me. It could be playing horse or playing horseshoes. It could be cornhole. It could be like motherfucking softball, where I got on base every single time. Just unfortunately, softball is a team sport, so you can only do what you can do.
Softball trilogy is in the earlier Street Smart discussion. Check it out. Only on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So, with this Battleground fallout, tell me the results. I can tell you what we picked and then we can just jump from there.
All right. Well, so first you had the big WWE Championship match, the Punjabi prison match, whatever, which brought about the return of the great Khali, who, it looked like Randy Orton was about to overcome all the odds. He got outside the second part of the Punjabi prison, and out comes Great Khali, and he just yokes him by the throat and stuff as Jinder Mahal go ahead and escapes and retains his WWE Championship.
And we both had Jinder, so that was good. That's what it was. I went 1 for 6 on the card. We didn't pick all the matches because we didn't pick Aiden English going over, and we didn't do a Sami Zayn match. Sami Zayn Kanellis.
There almost must be some last minute.
Yeah, it was some deals like that.
Unbelievable. Well, that's cool. You know what I'm saying. Would you happen to have the card on your paper right there?
Well, I got
digital devices.
New Day went over. New Day fought Usos.
Yeah.
That was a great match. It was a great fucking match. I gave it 4 off just off live watching, and I actually watched the show. Usually I never watch the shows, but I was like, fuck it, I ain't got shit else better to do, so here we go. So New Day went over the Usos. I had picked Usos to go over again. You had went with New Day.
Come on, somebody.
So that's how you went. Shinsuke Nakamura fought Baron Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
I had went Corbin because of the briefcase deal.
Mm-hmm.
You had chose Nakamura. I don't know if you had said shenanigans, but he kicked him in the nuts for the DQ. So Nakamura went over. Then you had the 5-way elimination women's match.
Oh yeah. Can you remember who was in it?
It was Charlotte, Tamina.
Okay.
Natty. Becky and Alana.
Okay.
Right. And the winner would be the number 1 contender for Naomi. Yeah. We both had picked Charlotte. Natty had went over after a series of it was like rapid fire eliminations at first, and then they did a quick little sequence between Charlotte and Natty.
Okay.
Natty she did a schoolgirl into the bottom rope or the bottom turnbuckle.
Because she's a girl, I get it.
Right. But yeah, schoolgirl head went to the bottom turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool move. Kind of a play on the hot shot, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that now. Yeah, because I missed.
Oh, the match was not. I mean, the match was the shits, but the finish was cool.
Yeah.
So you had Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles.
Okay.
We both picked Styles. We both missed that one. Kevin Owens went over. It was a fucked up finish. The way Brian Alvarez of Figure 4 online, Figure 4 Wrestling Online, or whatever, he said he had thought that what was supposed to happen was that the referee was supposed to be, because it was a ref bump, and the ref was groggy, got the 3, didn't see Styles' shoulder blade was up, and then gave the win to Owens. I mean, it was kind of fucked up on TV. I'm sure, the fans in the crowd, they were kind of like, well, what? You know what I'm saying? But the crowd was fucking, it was dead. You had Cena, Rusev in a flag match. I had picked Rusev to go over. You went with the Patriot.
That's right.
So and Cena went over. Like I said, Sami Zayn went over Kanellis in a cool down match, and Jinder went over Randy in the Punjabi prison match with the Khali coming down. Oh, but the two midgets did some. They were bumping all over the fucking place.
There's some flippy flips.
Oh, fucking! The one he fucking bumped off the top of the little bamboo shoots. He did like a Shawn Michaels Bad Blood Hell in a Cell bump.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
shit.
it was really I give him props for that one. The other one did he did a bump like 3. He climbed like 3 rungs up and bumped off that, and he was done. It's like, you're not getting over like your brother's getting over, bro. Your brother loves the business. You're just in it for the paycheck. But oh man! Praise be to y'all, both of y'all, for taking those bumps. Overall, the show was shit. Like New Day, they stole it in the opener, and that was it. One match show, easily.
I liked the shenanigans of the Punjabi prison match, but I liked the intrigue of if they was gonna let Mahal keep going.
He's going
or not, and he's still going, which led to an interesting SmackDown this week because a little Battleground Fallout / SummerSlam setup. So first, the U.S. title situation. Chris Jericho made his return on SmackDown on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So he interrupted a segment AJ and Kevin Owens was doing because what's his name? No, wait a minute. Kevin Owens was the champ on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It's rumored to be a Kevin Owens face turn coming up. Ain't no, because it's heel 30 on SmackDown.
Yeah, it sure is. But yeah, so anyway, AJ was talking about he wanted a rematch.
Okay.
So I guess Owens got the belt back. And, oh yeah, duh. You just did the results. So anyway, Y2J come out and he talked about he want his rematch too. So triple threat. It's made by Shane McMahon for later on that night for the belt.
Okay.
AJ Styles wins with so Kevin Owens he did a frog splash onto Jericho. He covered him for the pin. AJ come toss him out the ring and stuff. Pin Jericho 1, 2, 3. New U.S. champion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so Jericho's new champ?
No, AJ Styles is the champ again.
So they hot shot it again. Hot potato.
I think I called a hot potato win of the U.S. title.
I think you did.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think you did.
So
that's why you're the champ.
Hey man, that's what I do. But and then the other SummerSlam setup is now. Oh, so John Cena he came out, interrupted Mahal doing a promo talking about he want to know who he gonna fight at SummerSlam. So then the trumpets come on the thing. Here comes the 16-time world champion John Cena. It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to let you know that, trying to put him over a little bit. Just peep the Batman versus Superman pajama pants. Very, very dope, my friend. But he came on to let Jinder know that he appreciated how bad he wanted to hold on to the title and that he was going to get number 17 on him at SummerSlam, and then he dipped out the ring. Daniel Bryan music hit said, hold on. Basically, it's nice to see you, Cena, but you don't make the matches around here, you know what I'm talking about?
Fair enough.
So then he said the winner of John Cena versus Nakamura is going to face Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam for the title.
Okay, so we talking about Cena Nakamura on free TV
next week.
Okay, hopefully that fucking puts a fucking light under Nakamura's ass, because he has been. That Corbin match was the shits. People are saying it's Nakamura's worst match ever.
They had a rematch on SmackDown as well.
Was it good?
It was okay. It was okay.
Dude, Corbin ain't it. How do you get attached to having Shinsuke Nakamura's worst match? That's an accomplishment. So
not the kind you want.
Right, you're in the number one promotion in the world with one of the arguably best in the world competitors, and you had his worst match ever. You're not ready.
No.
You're not ready.
Well, yeah. You had to tell me twice on that.
And I like Corbin's look, but that lone wolf gimmick and all that shit that motherfucker needs to be in a stable. That's it.
He should join the Miz Taraj over on Raw.
Real shit. He would be badass as a flunky, and not even a flunky. He would just be like hired goon.
Yeah, you know.
As hired goon, he would be nice.
Just like go ahead and bust some heads one time.
Right. That way you don't have to win. He doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to lose. It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can get that character over some more. Because what the fuck is a lone wolf? What is that? What has he done?
Oh shit! Besides, get kicked out of his pack, or let his pack get murdered on him.
Right.
One or the other. He either got shunned by the pack, or said that the pack dipped on him, or they all died, and he let them die.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: everybody that holds that fucking briefcase, with the exception of Edge, looks like a complete goof walking to the ring with that fucking briefcase.
Except for the Miz.
Nah, Miz like a goof too. Edge was like the only cool motherfucker with that briefcase.
Miz was freaking awesome with that briefcase, and he was probably the greatest Money in the Bank briefcase holder there ever was.
How you figure that?
Because he's from Cleveland.
I mean that gives like serious fucking clout, but really, I mean, he was a lame duck champion. You know what I'm saying? His cash in was shit. I mean,
he was set up to be a lame duck champion. That wasn't his fault, and they didn't give him nothing to work with in the meantime.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair. But I can't give you Edge's cash in was awesome.
I mean, Edge is cool. Plus, he started out in the Attitude era as far as the WWF and his longevity. So
I would say he was probably one of the second or third, probably second tier best Attitude era. You know what I'm saying? Graduates. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like his genesis was in the Attitude era. So. And you see the maturation of his character. Right. I mean, like, who else? Angle? Angle was great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Angle was great quick, though. Mm-hmm. He was great out the gate.
Angle was pretty much a prodigy. He got it so quick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was the man. And the funny thing about it is, no matter how, he did damn near 10 years in TNA. And he only did 6 in WWE. That just shows you how much, like, leagues ahead WWE is compared to everybody else. Not just TNA, just everybody else. The motherfucker did 6 years. He was on top. All 6. A little bit on the downswing at the end, a little bit on the downswing at the start. Mm-hmm. But from solid 2000 to 2004, 5, he was on top.
Sure was.
Permanent fixture in the main event scene.
As long as he wasn't hurt and shit.
Yeah.
Well, he was always hurt, I guess. But.
Right. But you gotta think, and then he floats over to TNA, and basically like carries the company for like 10 years. I mean, easily from 2007 to about 2010, he carried the company by himself because nobody was drawing outside of Angle, and then he got fucking buried to nothing.
Damn.
You know, you didn't watch that. You never watched that Angle shit, huh?
No, I watched a little bit of it when my boy and namesake Hollywood Hulk Hogan came in.
Oh, so you saw the Immortal shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was terrible.
But other than that, I don't know. I think you tried to get me watch one time, and then I saw Shark Boy, and I said, "What the fuck is this?"
I'll tell you this. After this ECW project, I'm debating whether we do WWE developmental or we do TNA. I don't want to do both because I think that'd be too much.
Oh, this would be the perfect time to ask the listeners what they think.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not really even knee deep in the ECW yet, so it's not something that really needs to be addressed formally. Because honestly, if you think about it, ECW won't be done for like another 3 years. If we do 2 shows a year and it only lasted 8 years, you know what I'm saying, that it'll be done in 4 years from now. You know.
Or unless we decide to branch off or add a extra show.
I'm super down for that, you know what I'm saying? But
just speaking hypothetically,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel it, but I feel like I want to get ECW done first because I think ECW is the genesis of all this shit.
Oh, sure.
As far as the second real wave of wrestling going into that Attitude Era, the ECW Revolution was something that precursored that and set the template for the next 10 years of wrestling. You know?
Oh man, because you
can see it now in '93. Honestly,
especially with that Rock and Rebel shit. Oh man, but anywho, that's for the ECW reviews. Make sure y'all listen to those.
So we're gonna take a pause for the calls real quick. We'll come back and get into some wrestling history. Peace.